All right. I don't know what it means leading off with the radical libertarian preacher, but nevertheless, I feel like I should give a disclaimer that the content of this speech may not reflect the views of ownership or management, but it definitely reflects the views of the founding fathers of this nation. But again, thankful for the opportunity to be here and all the people that turned out, and appreciate the folks that work here at the Capitol helping out with this event, and those that are here with us. So I represent the Ministers Alliance of North Florida, which is a network of like-minded pastors and churches who believe in being faithful stewards of God's gift of liberty. We hold this truth to be self-evident, that the right to defend oneself from harm and from tyranny is an inalienable right endowed to us from our Creator. This inalienable right was enshrined by our forefathers in the Second Amendment to the United States Constitution. We are declaring today that inasmuch as is humanly possible, we will not suffer that God-given right to be revoked, to be diminished, or to be infringed.
That's right.
And I stand today in defense of our individual liberties, not because they are American liberties, but because they are God-given liberties.
Hear, hear. Amen.
The prophet Daniel, whose name means God is my judge, understood that the things that God had gifted cannot be negotiated away. Though Darius was his God-ordained king, and the federal law said otherwise, Daniel, in an act of civil disobedience, declared that he would make his stand for the gifts of God. And just like the three Hebrew boys, just like the Jewish nursemaids of Egypt, just like the apostles, we will not bow to the dictates of tyranny.
Hear, hear.
No man gave us our rights, and we will not be compelled to surrender them.
Amen.
For at least 13 years, through 2 federal administrations, we've seen our personal rights eroded, and we've seen our states bullied in nearly every area by using our own tax dollars to coerce and threaten our state leaders. We're told from the federal level we can't drink raw milk. We can't choose our own light bulbs. We can't grow the food we want to grow. Being told from the federal government where to live, how to live, who to marry, what to eat, what to buy, what to preach, what to teach our children, what to say, what not to say, what to print, what not to print. And it's been going on for quite some time. And I don't know about you, but it seems to me it's only getting worse. I've discovered through this process that Americans are very patient and long-suffering. We'll put up with a lot for a long time. And we agree that the helpless and harmless should be protected. Solutions should be found in areas like Miami and other areas in our state to deal with senseless gun violence. But the one thing many Americans of all backgrounds and political persuasions agree on is that being left in our homes and in our neighborhoods defenseless from attack and defenseless from tyranny, we will not tolerate.
Yeah.
I believe in many areas of liberty that are being trampled upon. Florida has been at the forefront of defending our personal liberty from federal encroachment. And I'm hopeful today with this bill that we're proposing and with this movement that Florida will continue to stand for the individual rights of its citizens and will defend and interpose for its citizens against federal encroachment. But I want to close by saying this, that I can guarantee you that if the state will not defend our rights, the citizens will.